Kia ora. Welcome to Failed Charge Games. I'm Tom, and I'm back from holiday. Much deserved and very much enjoyed. This is just going to be a really quick video. I just wanted to update you with how Failed Charge Games is going and where we're going in the future. Basically, I just wanted to cover off a few of the projects that I'm working on. As quite a lot of you know, we're focusing quite heavily on the Scouring of the Shire at the moment. So I just wanted to show you some of the projects that I'm doing for that. And we've also got the New Zealand Hobbit League finals coming up in a couple of weeks here. It's pretty early November at the moment, so I just wanted to show you the list that I am taking. Haven't quite worked out the intricacies of the list itself, but I am wanting to take something that is fun, not necessarily competitive. Yeah, I'm just kind of a bit over running super competitive stuff right now, so I just want to run some more fun, themey things. And you'll see that what I'm running is quite themey. Also, I just wanted to say a big thank you to those that have joined up to the Failed Charge Games Patreon. Because of those Patreons that have already signed up, we've already been able to purchase a number of gaming mats and some terrain and some things like that to basically improve the stock that we have and deliver a better product to you, which is really cool. Something that we've wanted to do for quite a long time. So I'll show you some of this new stuff that we've picked up as well. If you do want to join our Patreon, it is greatly appreciated. We are working on delivering more for our patrons through discount codes and other bonuses. One thing we have decided to do is for the Scouring of the Shire campaign, if you sign up in the $5 category, you will actually get a Hobbit or Ruffian assigned to you through the campaign. So you'll get to plot their progress and see how they go, and you know, it might be a fun little adventure if you want to go stomp out some annoying hobbits. What else is new? We also have shirts, which is real fun and somewhat vain, but still real fun. I'll chuck the link below as well if you wanted to go have a look at them. There's zero pressure on those. It was more of a proof of concept, but again, thank you to the surprising amount of people that have picked them up. I know Lockie from Zorp was wrapping one in his video recently, which was super sweet. Thank you so much, dude. So yeah, if you want to get involved in a very niche, weird, strange New Zealand kind of, I don't want to say business, but two morons butting their heads together and having some fun, please get involved. It means the world to us. So as I said, I just wanted to quickly go through and show you some of the projects that we're working on at the moment. We will be hopefully starting to produce some more content very soon. It's just tough at the moment with Sloan and myself kind of in and out of the country on a kind of consistent basis. But it is settling down a bit now, and we are getting towards Christmas, which means we will have a lot of time to just do some things. So I also wanted to say a huge thank you to those that joined us on our live stream. That was a huge test. We were only really meant to be on there for a few minutes, but because of the people that joined and got involved with the live stream, it actually ended up being quite a few hours, which was super fun. We will be doing more of those in the future. Ours won't be kind of as regular as some of the bigger channels are doing it. It's kind of more when Sloan and I get an opportunity to, but we had a lot of fun doing it. And next time we will kind of announce some more lead up, so it's not just kind of spontaneously happening. Cool, so we'll go through some of the projects now, and leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of YouTube-y bullshit. But thanks again, guys, for the support. It honestly does mean the world to us, and for being patient while I have been away. And for those that are wondering why I have this disgusting thing on my face, it is Movember. Thus the pin. I don't know if you can see that. Huge deal to me. I've been doing it for about 8 years now. If you did want to donate, I will put the link below, but no pressure at all. So thank you so much, and take it easy, guys. So just quickly, this will be my list for the New Zealand Hobbit League finals. Yes, I am slightly unhinged, and yes, it is a tribute to the wonderful Jonathan Enser who joined us at Little Wars. So if you want to learn how to play Nazgul, talk to Jono.
If you want to learn how to lose with Nazgul, talk to me. If you want to learn how to win with Nazgul, I don't know where to go with that. If I knew who to talk to, I would have talked to them. So,
thanks, Jono.
You're welcome.
He ran a 5 Wraith Nazgul list and got comprehensively trounced by everybody. So, Jono, this is for you, mate. I'm doing this on your behalf. I am running the 9. Those who know me well know how much I love Nazgul. I think I've talked about it a number of times in the kind of army list reviews, just how much I love a good Nazgul. So now I've got 9 of the bad boys. I'm going to have a few test games before we get started in the Hobbit League final, as this is a whole lot more magic than I'm used to running, but it should be a lot of fun. I built these guys last night and based them a little bit ago. I still need to seal the bases and obviously get them primed and start painting. I'm very stoked. I managed to secure them all pretty quickly, and I managed to get a hold of the rare Witch King mounted, which I adore. Such a beautiful model. So yeah, stick with me for the next couple of weeks as I work on these guys. I'll be posting some photos and stuff like that. If you guys have tips and tricks that you've played Nazgul before or anything like that, please let me know. I have a pretty good idea on how I'm going to run them, but man, I have gone completely off meta, so it should be a lot of fun. So, as well as the Wraiths, I have been working on our Scouring the Shire campaign. These guys have just been washed and kind of cleaned with soapy water to get rid of that Forge World residue, but man, they are such lovely models. I am really looking forward to painting those ruffians. Sloan is going to be painting the kind of good hobbits, which will be fun. I'm going to be painting up the, let's just say, less than benevolent ones. I will be working on the ruffians themselves soon as well. I kind of started painting them in contrast and wasn't happy with how they were coming out, so I'm going to reprime them and paint them in my kind of more traditional style. Just as a heads up, ruffians will be my 2020 project as well. I've just ordered another 60 of the buggers from the UK, so I'm going to be running a ruffian heavy list for 2020 because I am a sadist, apparently. If this wasn't hard enough over here, there's a whole bunch more ruffians coming, so that'll be fun. Whip meta is real. Back in the studio now, and I'm just going to show you a couple of the little scenery projects I've been working on for the Shire. Just 2 little farms. These are still drying, so they're a bit darker than what they will be when they come out. These are using the Warlord Games walls and just some corrugated cardboard, which has come out really nicely, and I'll be picking up some various other vegetation and foliage and stuff like that, foliage, to put into these to make them look real cool. Also started on some of the buildings for Bree for the first scenario of the campaign. This is a cast resin from Capity Hobbies, and it's absolutely wonderful, so thanks so much to Scott for producing those. I need to pick up a few more from you. And this is a 3D print by a good friend of mine, George Seeley, who sent this to me just out of the blue, just because he's a GC. So thank you so much, George. It's absolutely awesome. We will be renaming the Prancing Pony to the Prancing Seeley, or maybe the Prancing Georgie. Let me know how you think, which will be a lot of fun. So this is going to be a major kind of proponent of the first scenario. Sorry, the desk is a complete sty. I'm also working on this barn at the moment. This is from Battle Kiwi. It's an MDF kind of laser cut with some cardboard tilings. We'll be using this as more Bree filler, and it'll also be standing in for the like the storehouse scenario in the Scouring of the Shire as well. Just trying to get a nice variety of terrain. I'm also working on some hedges. So these are the classic scourer pads. I will be trimming them down and everything like that and kind of roughing them up, but this is just very early stage. And I think that'll add some nice variety to the terrain itself, especially kind of lining up against paths. So this is one of the favourite pickups that we've purchased with the Patreon money that has come in so far. It is a little 2x2 neoprene gaming mat. This is produced by Battle Kiwi. I absolutely adore this thing. A lot of the scenarios for the Scouring of the Shire are on 2x2s, and this is just absolutely perfect. So I mean, you can see the scale of it with the houses on there. If you start throwing some more buildings on, this is going to get crowded really quickly, and that's perfect. So you can buy different patterns and everything like that, but I think it's something absurd, like 9 out of 16 scenarios in the Scouring book use a 2x2 with a road down the center, just with a variety of different terrains. So this was an absolute steal. from Battle Kiwi. So thanks to the Patreons, and thanks so much for Battle Kiwi for actually producing something so sweet as this. That's basically everything that I'm working on at the moment. Sloan is painting up some juicy Kingdom of Khazad-dûm stuff for his finals list, which is going to be Sloan's painting, ridiculous. After that, we will be cracking on with the Scouring of the Shire campaign. We're also looking at doing a narrative Battle Companies campaign. We did mention this on the stream. I still need to write it, but it'll be good fun. It's kind of going to be more of a cross between an RPG, kind of D&D style, and the Battle Companies campaign. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It will be set around kind of Eregion and the Shire, and probably borrowing heavily from the War in the North video game I think I mentioned. So it'll be fun. It'll be using Liam and Sloan as the kind of two main warbands, and I will be playing NPC warbands. I have a history of kind of GMing and DMing a lot of RPG games. So I'll be taking more of the role of the storyteller and kind of lore master on the side. So thanks for watching, guys. It's really appreciated. Thanks for the support. If there's anything you'd like to hear from us, let us know. We're always happy to hear from people. And if you'd like to join the Patreon, that'd be fantastic. You don't have to, though. We'll still be producing content regardless. But if you want to help out, it is greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to pick up some shirts, go for it. Look real cool. You can show off to all your friends your weird nerd credibility. And yeah, if you see us at a tournament, come say hey. We really do appreciate it. So thanks so much, guys. Love you all.